What's up, YouTube? Back at it again for another Let's Play. Episode 3 we're on. Let's get into the car with fucking status henchman. What the fuck? What is going on over here? What are you doing? Okay. Got him. They're down, they're down. I got them all. Doing your job for you, cops. You are flopping around like crazy. Got it all clear. Okay, now let's get in the car with Dexter. Dexter Deshawn. You gonna let me in the car now? I have to stare at the door, okay.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank?
What's up?
Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Hey, that's why I'm trying to do this YouTube thing, right? Shit. How they remember you? No.
Hello?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth.
I'm going with
Respect.
a cocky kind of attitude with this dude.
Alright, listen close.
He's bold.
Scanning a serious job
Bold with
now.
the statements.
Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scaffold.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
Understandable.
Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped his brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Hopefully I'll be getting a webcam soon, just to let you guys know. And then maybe I could start doing some Twitch streaming. Let's see how that works out.
Let me hear it. What's the
Mr.
job?
V,
Hey,
there's
I'm
this
talking.
prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Nah, it's not.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out?
Man.
Got a plan?
I don't
Two
know.
things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
This dude's cocky like me. I'm not about that, man. What are you trying to play at? Trying to play me?
Hello?
I know that attitude. I play myself. Tell me.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Bet knew it wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Okay.
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
Damn.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shot. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy.
My eyes fucking up. This is all
I flat out
crazy.
purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain
Oh,
dropped
wait.
his ass. Royce
This
is in
shit's
charge.
fucking up. It's
And
all
I got
greasy.
no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Well, man, why not do this one?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I'm down with the blaze of glory.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Don't run me over.
Gordito's a big
Damn.
deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
Where is my car going? What the
I can
fuck?
feel him.
Damn it.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Yup.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew.
Fat cat.
Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Gotta start with the
Parker.
client, of course.
I gotta see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
What the fuck is going on with my car? Guys, I don't know what we're gonna do about this. I guess run it off. Hopefully the game unglitches once I get to a new area. Come. It's still glitched out. This is not a good start for this gameplay. I played this game a little bit because I heard it was glitchy, and I got of it, and it didn't have no glitches. I don't know why the fucking car is glitching up right now. Maybe it's because I was playing on the No Man on the other one.
B, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Oh, this is my car. I'm just gonna stream the main missions to YouTube because will be a pretty long game. So I will spare you guys from watching the other shit because I am not that good of a talker. But I am trying. Oh. I'm gonna hit square to exit. What game do I hit square to exit? Shit. What am I doing?
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Oh, nice.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
'Cause I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab him. You find him in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Welcome
Well,
to Lizzie's.
thank you.
Ma, what a
Well, hello there.
Hey,
Get you something.
so, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that.
Damn.
Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once.
Never
No
fuck with
hesitation,
Tiger's
Lizzie
claws.
blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk.
Fuck you.
Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Ah, there you are. Well, hello.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
I'm a partier. It's my
Sense on?
lifestyle.
Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
Yeah, tequila.
I like to know everything about the people I work
More
with.
of a vodka guy myself.
Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
Like the drunk about.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
In there. Get a nice view of a cyber chick. Next stage of porn.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling. I'm waiting.
I'm the best.
I'm good at what I
bitch.
do. Got a solid crew in my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Always have to pick these.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen.
Damn.
I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's
Throw
cut to
some
the chase.
shade.
What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Am I though? Oh.
I'm waiting.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are
I know my
identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington, all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
I bet.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why's that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
Hmm. That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of it. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp.
You know, it's true.
Could be another
Well,
power-hungry corpo
what do you
dick,
think?
like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Okay.
Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec
Fuck
implant.
you.
Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business.
Oh no.
Suits us both, I think.
She seems skeptical.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
Hey, I'll do
Believe
what
it or
I
not, I'm
can.
no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
What time is it? See, I only got an hour of recording time. At least it's not fucking 15 minutes like YouTube first does. But I think I'm gonna end the tape here so we could do the brain dance on the next one. Thank you guys for
This is V.
watching. I
He's
didn't
here
need
for
a
that
step
BD
over.
role.
Shut the fuck up.
And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Okay.
already.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode.
I'll be BDS.
What do you think? Will it do?